I'm Jamie McIntyre, Community Risk Reduction Manager for the Spokane Fire Department. We're here today with Lieutenant Ethan Verdine, fire investigator, to talk about some of the general safety precautions with space heater use. Ethan, during the winter months, we find people use space heaters a bit more. Tell us about some of the things they can do.
Yeah, definitely. So you want to maintain a 3-foot clearance around space heaters. You don't want to put them next to drapes such as this. It's easily flammable. Just keep them away from the walls, out 3-foot clearance. If you have little children, just make sure we supervise the little children and also pets so we don't tip the heater over. And there's also probably some issues with how we go about plugging them in.
Absolutely. So let's talk a little bit about that. I see you have some extension cords here.
Yeah, these are extension cords everybody's probably seen. You got the power strip and then your flimsy extension cord here. We want to try and plug our heaters directly into the wall outlet. Let's avoid plugging them into extension cords or power strips.
And why is that?
Well, it's simply because these aren't designed to carry the load that a heater produces.
One of the other things I've heard is something about UL listing. Talk about that.
Well, every appliance here in the United States carries a UL listing, which means it's gone through extensive testing to say that the heater is safe and meets certain safety precautions, such as tip-over switches and stuff like that. If the heater tips over, it'll turn off.
So it's important to have a space heater that is UL or ETL listed when you're buying one for your home.
Correct.
Absolutely. So thank you for that. So the important tips from today is to make sure that if you're using a space heater, you want to plug it directly into the wall. Make sure that you don't have it by anything that could catch on fire. Not using extension cords. You spoke to when people have young children to make sure that kids aren't playing around the space heaters, and then also making sure that it is listed by an accredited laboratory.
Exactly.
Thank you. If you have any additional questions about space heater safety, please contact the Spokane Fire Department Prevention Department at 509-625-7000.